So you bought a beacon for your skidsteer, and it's the old cigarette style. Goes into the cigarette lighter port. You know, it's running through the cab or going through your windshield. This is how you take that existing LED light. Take that existing LED light and then hook it up to your bobcat using a switch internally. Just cleans up the wires. Makes a cleaner operating environment. There's two areas where you can put switches on this S86. So we're using 2 right now, and this is after I'm all done. So it should be a quick video to kind of give you a quick understanding where to run wires and how to do it. Pick one of these up at Napa. It's like a Grody, just a regular switch. There's an existing wiring harness that's already in your cab. There should be 2 existing, one that says hazard switch, and there's another one that's unmarked. You take the one that's unmarked, then you just plug it into the switch you buy at your Napa. From there, that travels all the way down, and then there's a little cubby here. That's usually, this is inside, so you don't see it, but you pull that out, pull your seat forward, and then you can see there is a bunch of wires in here. Now they're zip tied across, but what you're looking for, you pop the one, and there should be a cover that looks like this. It's a 6-pin. Now that's the one that is fed off that switch. Now you don't need all 6. If you buy the wiring harness from Bobcat, I think it's like $500 for this little wire and the LED light on top. Otherwise you spend $100 and then you do a little bit of wiring yourself. You just got to pull the cover off. You pull out the 2 plugs. I believe this one's my neutral, and this one would be the hot wire. Okay, and then you have to pick up 2 of these flat pin connectors. They're like weather pack. You pick up these weather pack connectors, you crimp them onto your lines, you push them through, and then you're off to the races. Then you can plug this back in. Now I like Deutsch connections, so I took my existing light, I just cut off the cigarette light. This one had it, you could change the flashing pattern, but I don't need that. So I'm just hooking the black and the red into the Deutsch. So then you have your common, neutral, whatever you want to call it, with your hot. And then you fish it through. You'll have to take a few panels off. You connect this in. It's a little bit of a pain in the rear end. You'll need a flashlight to see it. Then you have to take these panels off. There's a few panels. You have to take the center one off to get this edge one off. And then you can run your wire. You can see the wires run through here. And then there's a little grommet in the rear. If you follow me. You drill out your grommet so you can feed the wires. Like I say, I've run a couple of things now on this. Pump for a milling head unit, just a water tank and the pump, and this right here. You just feed those through just so it stays watertight. You can watertight. You can throw a little silicone on there if you like. That way, you know, you're not getting any water in your cab. You will need, the biggest thing you'll need is a Phillips screwdriver, a flathead to pull off. There's the just like the automotive retention clips for trims and that. And then you'll also need a 27 hex head for taking out the bolts. It's a 27, not a 25, not a 30, 27. And then that's all you'll need. Should take you about 45 minutes to an hour. If it's the first one you do with the playing around, had a couple, like I was tracing wires and figuring things out. Took me a couple hours, but once you do one of these, it goes really quick. All right, good luck and all the best.